Hi, I'm Sal. I'm the writer and director of a new short film called Pink Moon. It's a companion piece to a feature-length screenplay I've been working on for the last year and a half. The biggest impact of a society that oppresses a segment of its population can often be found in its young people, and too frequently it takes the form of bullying and suicide, which are issues that Pink Moon directly confronts. But the concept of a so-called homonormative society invites all sorts of other, less obvious questions, including the logistics of procreation and gender roles. And the deeper I delve, the more fascinated I became with the idea of what reproductive rights might look like in a world where, for example, low population levels might be a concern. It wasn't until I finished writing the feature that I realized just how fundamentally tied women's rights are to LGBT rights. From personal freedom, what society dictates we can and cannot do with our bodies, to the oppression and violence that's often resulted in the fight to both gain and protect those rights. For those of us who were born post-Roe v. Wade, it might be difficult to imagine a world where abortion isn't safe, legal, and accessible. Pink Moon imagines that world, but first and foremost, it's a love story. I'm not interested in hitting people over the head, but rather simply starting a conversation. And that's where you come in. My films have played at festivals around the world, from New York and Los Angeles to Toronto, London, Paris, Australia, and Hong Kong. But it would never be possible without the generosity of friends, family, and supporters I've met along the way. So I'm reaching out again to ask you to help me tell this story. We've got some great rewards for backers, which you can check out on the lower right side of your screen. There's opportunities to see the finished film before anyone else, producer credits, and an autographed copy of the DVD compilation Blue Briefs, which has been generously donated by Guesthouse Films, so thank you, Rob. It's a great little compilation that's part of a series by Guesthouse, and this one includes my very first short film, Requited. That's the incredibly talented and handsome Christopher Schramm on the cover, who's the lead in my film. Also, for the first time, we've got some rewards I've never done before, including opportunities to appear in the film and a portrait session with the photographer who took the promotional pictures for the film. I'm really excited because we're already putting together an awesome team, and your pledge will help us pay for their skills and talent, as well as equipment rental, casting, and so much more. If you can't afford to give, there's so many other ways you can support the project as well, most notably by sharing this campaign with your friends and family on social media, email, carrier pigeon, singing telegram, whatever works. So please, help us out if you can, and I promise we will make a film that you will be proud to be a part of.